If you don't object, for reasons I've already explained, I'd like to have some time with Mr. Shaw.
Of course we don't object, Victoria. It's always been your decision.
As long as you're comfortable with it.
Go on over to the front porch where you'll have some shade and some privacy. We'll stay back here, out of the way.
I shan't take too long. I know you'll be wanting your supper.
Take as much time as you need.
Shaw at last finished dismounting and walked beside Victoria as she took Firestick's suggestion and led the way to the shaded front porch. Oberon Hadley remained in his saddle until they reached the hitch rail in front of the house. Before leaving the corral area, he made a point of letting his gaze linger meaningfully on Beartooth.
Come on, us standing here gawping ain't hardly giving her the privacy I promised.
I didn't make no promises. I ain't liking this whole thing worth a damn.
Can't say I do either. But what can we do? Victoria's a woman growed, and as long as she's in no danger, and it's what she wants, we can't force our will on her. She's not our prisoner here.
But she belongs here, damn it. Not with that duded up limey.
She's not with him. She's just talking to him for a few minutes.
But that's the whole idea. Leastways from the way he's looking at it. He didn't go to all the trouble of coming clear across an ocean and most of the country just to talk to Victoria. He wants her back.
Yeah, I suppose he does. But he never wanted her to leave in the first place, remember? Yet she did. I think it's safe to say Victoria has a mind of her own. If she was interested in going back to him, don't you think she would have made a move in that direction by now?
Maybe she did. Maybe she sent for him.
Now you're talking loco. She had no idea he was coming.
How can you be so sure? You don't know any more about her, really know, than I do. Maybe not as much. She's never opened up about her past to anybody. She sure as hell never mentioned coming from wealth and being engaged to that Shaw jackass.
Well, that kind of falls under the heading of being her own business, don't it? Her past was and is a private matter, if she wants it to be. After all, she's only an employee around here.
Now, wait a minute. That's a hell of a thing to say. And you know it ain't true. You know good well she's more than that. She's, well, the truth of it is, what I'm trying to say is...
What you're mumbling and stumbling about is that you're in love with her.
Yeah, I am. How'd you know?
Because I got a pair of eyeballs and half a brain, that's how. Me, Moosejaw, Kate, we've all seen it. And you know Daisy has been riding the two of you every chance she gets.
Yeah, but that's just Daisy. Do you think Victoria knows? I mean, really knows?
Have you ever told her?
You know I haven't.
Then how is she supposed to really know?
The rest of you saw it.
Most gals have a kind of funny notion about things like that. They want to hear the words. Want the fella to do something to show his intentions. Ain't too many of 'em around like Daisy.
Might be better if more of 'em were.
Firestick added the last part with a wry grin, aiming to lighten the moment a bit, recalling how Daisy had basically thrown a headlock on Moosejaw and told him he was in love with her, which fortunately turned out to be the case.
So, what are you going to do now? About these feelings of yours toward Victoria, I mean.
What can I do? What should I do? I've never been in this kind of fix before.
Well, you fight for her. That's what you do, you damn lunkhead. And by that I don't mean go back there and knock the hell out of Shaw. Or his pet ape either. I mean, you fight by not wasting no more time letting Victoria know how you feel. See what her feelings are for you. Unless I'm wrong, I think you'll find she's got a heap of unspoken fondness, just like you've been carrying around.
But what if you're wrong?
Then, if you're convinced you love her and you want her bad enough, you fight that much harder.
Beartooth set his jaw firmly, absorbing Firestick's words. His expression conveyed his gratitude for the encouragement and support, but he seemed unsure how to reply.